opportunity. We need to live up to that name.
So today, we're going to do the dailies, so we can collect mats for melts to continue gearing them. And then we're going to head over to Yorn. Probably take a couple days to unlock tier 2 instances. Well, that's the plan anyway.
Vern is the land of opportunity. We need to live up to that name. Vern is the land of opportunity. We need to live up to that name.
So may as well go and start some chaos dungeons and probably the same Guardian raid as yesterday. We're not sure about the Guardian raid. It's probably better to do tier 1 so I can get the mats, but since the faster I get my ults through tier 1, the faster it'll be to gear for tier 2. 4. Since you pretty much can share mats for each character. Except for the shots. Probably gonna farm Cremnium because I need the card from it. Well, that's the plan. Gonna do this one for cards, or have together. I'll just say how low the card percentage drop rate is anyway. But since it's a small area, there's no point in using a flare for this. think I've done about 10 or 15 kills of this boss and I still don't have the card for him. So the drop rate's pretty low. Not sure what I'm aiming at. Let's see. We'll do another one, I guess. Since there was no card that time. And all these mats is quite useful since we're going straight to the alts to get them. This isn't going well because there's already 2 deaths already. And the thing is, it's the same people who are getting killed by over and over. There's only two of us alive. Just a second. So next we'll do some Chaos Dungeons before we start Yorn. Sorry about before, I just had to check some stuff. That's why I was kinda AFK during that. Hopefully I can get the a few characters up to 500 item level. They're all pretty close, so around 460 at the moment. But it depends on if I get enough mats when I do all their Dailies. Just having a look at something and then I'll keep for another one. Just give me about 2-3 minutes. Sorry about that. I just had to AFK a minute back there. Let's continue. So after this one, we're gonna go straight over to Yorn and start there. Got a decent amount of mats. The main thing the mats needs is these leap stones, because they've been low on it lately. So once I get some more leaf stones, it should be easy gearing the ults. Because I think I got about 4 or 5k Guardian stones in the storage. Not sure how many destructive stones I got. I'd sell them, but I don't know how many I need to keep. So I'm just letting them build up for now. But while I'm low on harmony shards, not much I can do without enchanting him fast. Wonder what that is. Phantom Arbiter. But yeah, the only reason I didn't stream yesterday because there was maintenance. And I wasn't sure how long it would go for. That's why I didn't start Yorn yesterday. How are we for potion supply? Because for some reason that looks like 2. That's 12. Now we're going to do some more. Let's see what are we going to do. I wonder if there's... Right there. Before I start, I'm going to finish off Tower first. I have a couple floors still left over. Let's see, where was I left it at? 42. No, 43. Might as well finish it. Just been a few days since I actually been in here.
Start.
That must be the name to NPC.
Success. Start.
So this one's all about surviving this floor. Damage kind of tickles at this bottom level. So you can't kill these. No, what's at the line?
Success.
There you go. Time to move on.
Start.
Defeat the boss. Not here yet. How's his health? Let's send him million to go. Oh, yeah, 1 for 1 million actually. I thought I would add it.
Success.
Seems I did that time.
Start.
So this one rewards card experience. As you can see by Creation Fragment. So at the moment we're looking for a boss.
Success.
4 floors left.
Start. Success.
The good thing about the towers is that it gives a lot of roster experience.
Start.
Hate the names. Okay. Alright, so I can't do this one without an item. So all I can do is just forfeit this one.
Failure.
I don't know if we have any more.
Start.
Defeat the named. That will be the yellow mob we saw before.
Success.
At least there was a way around it. You just
Start.
needed something to dispel the silence. There wasn't that one either. So wasted a cooldown.
Success.
There's one floor left.
Start.
Then we'll head to Yorn. What's the goal here?
Complete.
I thought the floor 50 boss would have been a lot
With my
harder.
will alone, I could not defeat the darkness. Leave her. At least she. So that, at the very least, she won't become like me.
And we finished Shadespeare.
Success.
Not enough skill points. Let's see, what do we get today? For now, I'll open up my engravings. Now off to Yorn we go.
Wait, aren't you the King's Knight?
Yes, I am.
I can't believe I'm meeting you here.
And it's been a while. It really has been a while. You look strong as ever. What brings you to Yorn? I came to find the Ark. I see, you're on a noble quest to collect the Arks. I hope you'll find one in Yorn. Actually, I also came to Yorn on an important mission. I'm here as a representative of Litera to conclude an agreement with Yorn. This is just between you and me, but His Majesty Forain also gave me a secret mission. Shh, lower your voice. Rumor has it that there's a legendary blacksmith in Yorn, someone descended from Sidriel Galater, the maker of the Vanquisher. His Majesty Forain is hoping that they can repair the sword for him. I'm planning to look for the blacksmith after my meeting with King Hazer. Wahaha. You can count on me. I'll contact you before I leave Yorn. I'll also tell you what I've found out about the legendary blacksmith then. So they're gonna fix the Vanquisher sword, which Brian has, by the sounds of it. To get out of the Makoko here, you need to actually music. Let's see what music's needed for here. Romantic weapon. Yorn's Venture Tomb rewards. So 50%. Not bad. We'll just take time.
Another day of hard
I
work.
may be biased, but this is very impressive. It's going to be legendary.
So you need 1.4 million silver to actually get the cooking collectible from the wandering merchant in this area.
The Ark? Is that a drink? Come look at this legendary.
Huh? The Ark? Are you sure you're not looking for this legendary?
Bah, you slowpokes. You're slower than sloths.
Who are you? What do you mean? What do you know about the Ark? The Ark, what's that? It's famous, maybe Zephyr knows. Then, I don't know if he can see you right now though. He might be working, but then again, maybe not. He's really excited about the extremely famous person who visited this place. Well, you can at least go check his office. His office is east of here. Have you seen that Uma blazing around the dock? Venga is the ingrate's name. Things are a mess right now. And I'm planning to hide and seek with these kids. I hate my life. I hired him because I know his father, and since then he left. No, he hasn't moved any cargo like he should have. Because of the pain, he says. Geez, I feel my blood pressure going up again. If he's not going to work, why would I keep him, don't you think? He might be really sick. Alright, maybe I can give him a chance. Did you check on Prenga? If he's really having back pain, then I'll cut him some slack. If not, please read this letter to him.
The gear I craft is very good.
Who are you and why are you looking at me like that? Just a passing apothecary. Huh, you really don't know how to spot a customer, do you? Why would someone as healthy as me need medicine? Look, I can pick up this heavy box with no problem. Remember, Prangar is the name of the strongest Uma in the port. I don't need your medicine. Shoo. I've heard your back has been hurting. Huh, so it's just a layoff notice. Yeah, you're banned as spy. Oh, what should I do? Oh no.
My armor
Never gonna
and
come
shield
out.
can
What?
stop
You're here too?
I just followed the old man. He came here to see an old friend. Speaking of which, he's been in there forever. If you're heading in, please remind him that his favorite student is getting old and grey out here, waiting for him. Doesn't look like old. He doesn't look grey either. He's not that old.
Finally he left. I've never fought someone so annoying as you.
The Legion commanders were nothing compared to this. I better get out of here before he returns. What are you doing here? You're here for the Ark. Well, I don't know about the Ark, but there is someone just as important around. If you really don't believe me, look around and see for yourself. Youngsters these days, honestly. Wait, you're quite famous, aren't you? Could you do me a favor and run an errand for me? Here, deliver this note to the Yoma, who's waiting inside. As for me, I'd better get moving. I'm keeping an old friend of mine waiting.
Huh? Where did Master Shandy go?
I couldn't come because my student is waiting. Don't be disappointed, though. The bearer of this note is none other than the King's Knight of Lutera. You've heard his name, right? Everyone knows it these days. Anyway, I must go. Farewell.
Favoring away.
No, I didn't get Master Shandy's autograph yet.
I'll have to fix that next time. By the way, you're the famous king that's not, aren't you? I heard His Majesty Pharaoh has great confidence in you. It's truly a pleasure to meet you in person like this. My name is Zephyr, and I take care of everything here in the port of Yorn.
It is an honor to meet someone as famous as you.
Uh-huh. Now I can add yet another important name to my ever-expanding network. I assure you, you'll never regret meeting me. I may not be as famous as you, but I know plenty of people who are. Starting with His Majesty Pharaoh, whom you already know. Father Armand, Asher, beautiful treasurer of Alphatine, notorious Mayhem Legion Commander Zakul, Sada, and the one and only. Actually, you might want to sit down for this. The commander of the Phantom Legion, the cold, the beautiful Belshazzar. My network transcends space and time. And that's just the name. To name a few. Well, feel free to take a look. And take great care of my autograph collection. Wonder where it is, somewhere. This isn't Brian's writing.
Oh, that's the autograph of King Thyrain of Lutera.
Dude, I haven't seen you should look like this now.
That's an autograph from Father Armin. Rumor has it that he's missing.
So dubious handwriting, so it's not ideal.
Getting that autograph from Sasha and Stern was tough. An autograph from Mayhem Legion Commander Sadon. This photo was taken when Jeffra was headed to the men's room after having a drink with Belshazzar.
Most of these are fake.
What do you think? My collection's pretty amazing, right?
And the photo I'm about to take with you will be a great addition. Now, why don't you sit? Now set up the camera over there. I'll place your photo next to Belshazzar's.
Now, come. It's an honor to take a photo with me. I'm super famous in Yorn. Now,
Doesn't
eyes
sound like
on
it.
the camera. Okay, say Omar. Oh, the picture came out great!
Oops, it's already time. Soon a ship will arrive from a Napan dock, carrying Maimer, the legendary timecrafter. With him will come a sword, a precious gift from the great Queen Azina of Rohendel. Opportunities like this don't come every day. I'd better take a photo with you, Maimer, and Her Majesty's Xena's precious sword, and then I'll have the chance. I need to freshen up a little. Meet me at the dock, will you?
One day, I'll also get Her Majesty Azina's.
I must have missed something. Talk to Adi Chena. Must be in the back.
Gods, what in the world happened? Who are you?
What's the told you wait at the dock until he comes to take photos with you? God, that's his stupid celebrity obsession. This is no time for photos. Something terrible happened. The ship is in shambles and everyone on it is dead. There's nothing here but corpses. Mame is dead too. I found the stone next to his body. Maybe I'll give you some clue. I think I can see some magic shimmering around it. I wonder what this is. 6 hours ago. Merchant ship Atlantis. Was that the person?
By the Umars, I'm soaked. I'd better get inside and dry myself. Huh? Gods? What's that? A rat? By the Umars, that's a corpse. What in the world is going on? Are the people in there okay? I'm scared, but I should look. What just fell? There's not a single soul alive. I'll have to reverse time and check.
How do I do that?
What is that?
Get away from me! No!
I need more.
Oh, did he kill these people? Oh, who are they?
What was I supposed to do?
It's dark. The dining room is nearby, and there must be some candles on the table. There are dead bodies here, too.
What are we supposed to do?
Not enough. More.
Footsteps. Is he still around? I'd better hide.
Go away! No, go away!
No, don't come this way. Don't.
Hey! Hey, are you paying attention? Did you hear what I said?
A hooded man with a sword was on the ship. That must be the murderer, Zephyr. Should know about this. I'm gonna go collect the bodies to give them a proper burial. Go let Zephyr know. Will ya? I need another drink.
Why did you come back? Oh, I'm not ready yet.
Maymet has been murdered. What? Oh, good, Selma. Everyone who was on the ship got murdered, including Maymet. And their murderer used a unique sword. Oh no, what if the sword from Her Majesty is this going to be a diplomatic problem? I'd better do something. I'll have the guard look for the hooded man who was using time stone right away. Please go to the guard, Captain Difer, and tell him what happened. No, tell him what you saw.
Haha! My armor and shield can stop.
The gear I craft is very good quality.
They're as dry as mummies.
Where are we supposed to go?
Murder? In broad daylight?
Corpses were discovered at the port.
So we don't have enough virtue to be able to do the 300s.
What? There's been a murder on the ship?
300s for Makoko. Please tell me everything you know. No, this is... I'd like to hear your insights. The case you just explained is practically identical to the murder that happened at the port, even how the deceased looked, almost as though they've been mummified, is the same. It's obvious that the two cases are connected. We'll launch a manhunt for this hooded man immediately. But I'm afraid this will leave us short-handed when there are so many bodies to be covered. Good Uma, is you really going to help us? You have my thanks. Actually, there's something you can do for us. Please collect the bodies while we're looking for the suspect. You won't have to do anything physically demanding. Just set up access control lines around the corpses or to keep curious spectators at bay. When you're done, let Chief Inspector Varno know, and he'll take care of the rest. Oh, there's a vista. I'm trying to look at this site where it shows you the adventure term stuff for the areas, so I can collect all the Makokos while doing this. But there's one location you have to kill all the monsters to climb down to get to the one of the Makokos. So I'm still trying to figure this all out. There's about 9 Makokos in the area, but I can only get 5 of them. No. 4 of them at the moment because I don't have the music.
Not bad.
What's that? What's going on?
Are those corpses?
Gosh, where did he run off to? Adventure, did you see a kid running around here? He's about as tall and has big eyes. He went out to hang around with his friends, but hasn't came back yet. Nana, where are you, Nana? If you ever come across a kid playing alone, tell him that his mum is looking for him. No, the sun is going to set any time now. There's 2 Makokos over on our right.
Seems a bit overpriced.
There it is.
Seems a bit overpriced.
This.
How did such a terrible thing happen?
So we got 2 Makokos so far. There should be 2 easy ones left.
I hope the murderer will be caught soon.
Are those corpses?
We'd better be careful.
What's wrong? A swarm of rats came pouring into the loading point, and I don't have my friends full with the murder case at the port already. Why does this have to happen now, and why does it have to be here? Wait, rats acting strangely. Isn't that supposed to be a sign of a great earthquake or volcano eruption? Wait, rats. Oh yeah, I just read that. Or a demon invasion, maybe. Demons in Yorn. You're funny. Anyway, I need to take care of them. But you know, rats, they're furry. Have these disgusting looking tails. They're nasty, squeaky, too. I really can't handle rats. Could you please do something about the rats, please? What happened to the rat, eh? Hehe. Thanks, my superiors have been on my back about the vermin. I hear you. I'll treat you to beer later, if I can. At least it gives extra stats for virtues. I'm the missing child, Nana. He should be at Ray. Oh, shucks. I thought you were a monster. Your mother is looking for you. But there's a monster outside. Did it go away? I'm talking about the one with the huge sword. I hid in here the moment I saw it on the way out. I'm too scared to go back alone. Can you take me to my mummy? Of course I can. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. So where did the monster with the sword walk off to? I guess it went off to the quarry, but I can't be sure. I was too afraid to look. Can we get out of here now, please? Collectible. There's also...
Take a look at the best mining gear there is!
higher level potions.
My boot beer is...
But for now, I'll wait before I use them. Naina, where have you been? I looked everywhere for you. Adventurer, I can't thank you enough. I couldn't have found this rascal alone. Make sure to come by our place later. I'll serve you a nice glass of beer. Thanks again, Adventurer.
Why don't we grab a...
Jeffer, you... What are they planning? A joint funeral on the beach?
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Hey, you, what are you looking at? This isn't a circus. Guard Captain Dartfur asked you to collect the bodies. You're the adventurer who saved us. I'm sorry. I'm not in my right mind because of that idiot Zephyr. I don't know what's gotten into me. But he wants to hold a joint funeral on the beach. It seems he's caught every Yoma at the port, and most of them have nothing to do with the deceased. I have a bad feeling about this, but I have to fulfill my duty. We need to move their coffins to the beach. Could you help us?
Why do they need explosives for a funeral?
The next area, there's a unique mob. What is this area anyway? Yorn's Cradle. So there's 6 areas. Question is how many dungeons, man? 1, 2. So not many. The boss bow can wait for tomorrow.
You're here too?
Thank you. I welcome you to the grand funeral. You know, I've been thinking, how could we ever please the souls of those who died such wonderful deaths? This was the solution I came up with: a grand and glorious funeral. This is how we humans traditionally honor the deceased, and how I, Zephyr, honor the deaths of my fellow humans. Now bring the catapult.
For those who have fallen here today, death is just the start of another journey. May their souls be safely guided to the arms of Sorceress, the god.
I'm almost about to level, it looks like. Question is, how much experience do I still need? About 9 million.
What a legendary funeral.
By the way, I'd better report this to the Great Castle. You're a key witness in all this. I can't think of anyone else who can describe it as accurately as you. Please go report it to King's Advisor tomorrow on my behalf. Of course, we will find the murderer and retrieve the sword, but we still need to report to our supervisors. We've already received reports of sightings of the suspects in the faded quarry. Patrol Captain Zadar could have apprehended the murderer by now. He's on the way to the Great Castle. Why don't you talk to him before you leave? But before that, there should be a unique mob rush here.
Those yoke bandits are a pain in the beard.
Hey, stop! Identify yourself.
They took over the mine, right?
Don't sneak up on me like that, outsider.
What happened to the murderer? What murderer? The hooded guy. He headed inside the faded quarry. That area is occupied by the yoke bandits. It could be that the murderer is actually one of them, and the bandits were behind all of these deaths. We should go in and check ourselves. But as always, we're terribly outnumbered. I'm hoping the Great Castle will send us some reinforcements soon. But in the meantime, I don't want Zephyr to get on my back. Alright, adventurer, would you be so kind to take care of the yoke bandits and see if you can find any evidence? I'll repay you handsomely if you can help us out. And last night, there were reports that some Mumas have gone missing. They should have headed home after drinking as usual. They didn't show up at the port this morning. Some townsfolk visited their homes to check on them, and it turned out they never returned to in the first place. The York bandits are extremely suspicious, aren't they? Please search her den for the missing Numas. There's supposedly a visitor as well out here. Unique mob and one macaque.
Help!
Let's see.
Help me! Help! Help!
Let's see it. Unless he's hiding somewhere. Come up here. And there you get to visit the prey. I might have to go down to get you again.
Captain! Some weirdo came from the port and got us all! Ivan, Hosa, Samir, everyone...
I said there is a path. I should have noticed the path before. Could be around here. So we still got one Makoko and a one unique mob. Again, the rest of the Makokos are all locked behind 300 virtue stats or the music.
Those Yelk bandits are a pain in the beard.
I know 300 virtue probably take a while because you get it from quests or you get it from potions. It just all takes time.
Those Yelk bandits are...
What? You're back already? You're pretty quick.
Oh, what note? Those dreaded York bandits want to attack our fort. Oh jeez, I'd better warn Zephyr. Those scoundrels have underestimated us. The murderer is the least of our problems right now. Our port is in danger. You go ahead to the Great Castle. I've got to prepare for the bandits. Good Oma. Those hoodlums are even abducting people now. It'd be nice if we could make use of the emerald butterflies. You're making me blush by staring at me like that. What am I going to use the butterflies for? Well, you don't like someone in our business, so I think I can tell you. I need them for their gamblings. My father trades in jewelry, and their glittering powder could be a great compliment to the jewelry he makes. The only problem is how am I going to collect the gamblings? Oh wait, are you interested in a part-time job? Collect the gamblings from some emerald butterflies and deliver them to my father. I promise I'll pay you handsomely. Defeat the gam spiders. It should be a coconut. Nah, told you to bring these to me. She knows, and she should know better. The glittery garbage will do absolutely nothing to help my business. Go tell her to stop goofing off and come help me check the stock. My business is going nowhere but down, and all she does is daydream. Why can't she act more responsible? Oh, just outside.
There's quite a bit of work to be done.
Stop goofing off, huh? Is that what my father thinks I'm doing? Goofing off. He must think I'm still with that kid who used to knock off over for the displays. Maybe it's time I struck out on my own. I'm gonna start my own business. I'm gonna make more money than he'll ever make. I swear.
Welcome to the path of greatness.
There's no secret quest out here. So we made it to the Great Castle. Let's see, how many makokos are in this area? 8. But how many needs music? 1, 2. One. So I can't do the secret quest in this area just yet. Because I need a Hall of a Promise. And the Iron Hammer and Mines. So no point really worrying about that. So there's a few Makokos I can get in the area. And you can't get about 2 of them, it looks like. Right there. Yeah, 1, 2. So there's about 6 I can get.
May Archeress's light always shine upon you.
Hello, I'm Lefter. Hey, Master Jax. You look like a tourist. How'd you like to answer some riddles with me? You should smile more often. It'll bring you good luck. Alright, are you ready to crack up? Here's a riddle. How do you get tissue to dance? Put up a little bully. That's correct. So you're familiar with the my jokes, huh? It's funny, isn't it? Now, second pop quiz. Why does Mushroom like to party so much? Because he's a fun guy, don't you know? Well, why don't you think harder? It's not difficult. I'm happy to see the corner of your mouth twitch. Alright, here's the third one. Guess what King Kaiser says when he doesn't want to work. I'm done with this. Or to me. Either way, wrong answer. Your answer should not be rude. I don't have much time left. Here's your last riddle. What gets wetter the more it dries? You tell. Oh, are you sure you're not the legendary Jack? Were you able to forget about your perilous journey for a moment? Laughter. The Master Jax is glad to be of help. I hope my Jax will keep you cheerful while you travel Yorn.
Why don't we grab a beer at Neria's later?
You're wrong. Arcasium is the best.
The great castle is truly impressive.
Oh, awesome!
My grandfather was the greatest miner in all.
All right, let's go all the way.
Cheers! The beer's tasting great today.
There's nothing like boot beer.
The beer's tasting great today.
Supposedly I got that from the ingredients vendor. I'll have a look. Let's see how that goes. Really is a range item. So much range involved. So we need one of each. Got it that time. That was expensive.
The great castle is truly impressive.
You're wrong. Arcasium is the best.
Figment. Okay, so the chicken Geronimo. Just like in Arctine.
The great castle is truly
You're wrong.
impressive.
Arcasium is the...
I'm serious! I saw it!
So, this is archery.
What am I looking for? Some KK.
Nice helmet.
don't see it.
I'm busy, so busy. I'm busy, so busy.
Ah, so I forgot all about that. Easy mistake.
I'm busy, so busy.
I wonder what it's gonna be.
I'm the master crafter of the legendary hairpin.
I hardly doubt that.
I'm the master
Where is
crafter of
it?
the legendary hairpin.
Is that this area? Oh, okay.
There's a legendary pickaxe that's been passed down for generations.
Yorn technology is truly impressive. Yorn technology is truly impressive.
Today's batch of samples.
How it frightens me.
It's got a
Check
nice
out the
shine to it, though.
I'm starving. When's grub?
Still full. Let me have a look at the game. Got the one up here. This one. That one. One, two, three, four. There's 4 left. One is well, one is music, one's kindness, 3. So the other one I'm missing is over in this section.
There is no greater jeweler.
My grandfather was the
Craftwork
greatest.
is truly gorgeous. Umar Craftwork
Looking
is
for the
truly
best
gorgeous.
necklace in the world?
My grandfather was the greatest miner.
The great castle is
You're
truly
wrong.
impressive.
Arcasium is the best.
Why don't we grab a beer at Nerea's later?
May Archeress's light always shine upon.
Halt!
Halt. I don't recognize you. What brings you to the Great Castle? Ah, you came to report on behalf of the supervisor of the Yorn's Cradle. What kind of supervisor sends an outsider to report to the castle? I'm sorry for the trouble. So you're going to see Tamar, the king's advisor then. You'll find him at the castle, by the way. Are you familiar with our court etiquette? I don't know. Oh, this is not good. Manners matter. No matter what race you are. Remember, our manners revolve around the drinking. How you drink defines what kind of character you are. And if you're going to talk with the people in the castle, I don't think I need to say any more. Just watch me and do as I do. Cheers.
Yes, that's it.
You're well educated.
When in Yorn, you need to follow Yorn's rules.
Just do as I taught you, and you'll be fine. Even the pedant, Tamar, won't be able to pick up flaws with you. He'll be at the King's Road, northwest from here. Just walk straight to Actress. Actress. Right. Then head north. Ah, you have urgent business at the port. Well, why don't you tell me earlier? Go on.
When did we get so many orders?
The great castle is Yorn's pride and joy.
Why don't we grab a beer at Nerea's later?
You're wrong. Arcasium.
I'm serious! I saw it! The worm is awake!
The great castle certainly looks impressive, doesn't it?
It kind of does.
You are entering the royal palace. Keep quiet.
What in the world is Arcturus's light isn't working?
What in the world is happening? This is the first time in centuries that the light has lost its radiance. The whole area will be covered in darkness. The castle and the port alike. Cheers. What's the Sunkeeper doing? God, I shouldn't have entrusted him with this in the first place.
Who are you?
That's a lot of collectibles needed. I didn't actually check how many was needed first place. 20, 50. I don't really want to know about the rest of them.
You want to give me a report about what happened in Yorn's cradle?
What's the supervisor doing sending an outsider to the castle? Well, anyway, thanks. Just leave the papers there. I'm too busy working on the problem with the Arcturus light. Now, I'll take a look at it once this is over. What's going on? It has stopped working. It's the primary source of energy that powers the entire continent. The results will be disastrous if we don't do something about it quickly. I have to look into this, but I can't leave this palace unattended while His Majesty Kaiser is away. What should I do? This is killing me. Do you need help? Are you saying you want to help, but you're an outsider? No, I must take all the help I can get. Thank you, I mean it. Then would you head to Arcturus Light and ask the engineers how things are going?
You are entering the royal palace. Keep quiet.
This is bad. Real bad. Huh? Who are you? You're here to help? Thank Regulus. I'm saved!
I pulled out all the stops and managed to keep the power supply running, but it won't last long. We need to take some serious measures to resolve the issue for good, but the lazy bones, Balfour, hasn't come back for hours now. Anyway, we have to turn on the backup power. First, bring some fuel from down there and put it in the boiler and press the operation switch. Then we'll be fine for a while.
Nice helmet.
Oh, all the way over there.
There's a legendary pickaxe that's been passed.
Probably not even legendary, that pickaxe they're talking about.
Today's batch of sun ores.
You need to be as skilled as I am to handle ores properly.
Excuse me.
got a nice
Check out the shine on this necklace.
Oh dear. Look at all this gold. Will I ever have time to melt it all?
Where's the general vendor? Running low on awakening items.
Thanks to your help, things have settled down.
I know. You couldn't have done it without me. The legendary assistant of the Sunkeeper. But every legendary Sunkeeper assistant has their limits, you know. There's always going to be a point when they'll need the actual Sunkeeper to fix the problem. In my case, that's powerful. He's a drunkard, and an absolute shame to his ancestors, but there's a reason they conferred the title of Sunkeeper to him. We need to find him, or we won't be able to fix this problem. Cool. Find him, tie him up with some rope, and throw him to Chamar. That's the quickest way.
Nice helmet.
So, this...
Cute puppy.
The Sunkeeper?
Ah, looks like the
Balthor should be at Nereus Tower.
Don't stop me.
Huh?
I'm going to leave
Where's
behind
my
a
wife?
legend today.
I swear she was right here.
My Umar heart. So legendary.
He's in the suite on the second floor. I can't believe that drunkard is actually sidereal.
There it is. Oh, whatever then.
I'm a failure. Might as well drink myself to death. That defeatist attitude isn't very Umar-like. Everyone's been talking. They all say that Balthor is Galater's greatest failure. I'm done for. Useless. Everyone's got their own life to live. How long will you make yourself miserable by comparing yourself to others? Save the grandpa pep talk for your own useless apprentice. Fine. Then shut up and drink. I'm a failure. Hello again. What brings you here? You're looking for the Sun Keeper?
Tisk tisk. That kid really needs to learn how to drink responsibly. Galata should see him like this. Anyway, I'm glad you came. The only reason he hasn't left is because I was unable to move him out on my own. Lift him, drag him, roll him, do whatever you like. He's all yours.
All your energy and you can't even lift that?
Talk to an area if you need help. This happens almost every day. She'd know what to do. There is an area.
What's going on, honey?
No, Balfour passed out again. Gosh, he really needs to put himself together. I get it, you can't lift him up, can you? No wonder he's heavy as a steel gate. You should leave this matters to experts. Come to think of it, it's about time. Outside and you'll see help waiting for you by the door.
Use the rocket. Welcome, customer.
The Ping provides a quick, complete solution for your delivery needs. What would you like to send? Oh, Balfour. He weighs more than twice the regular packages we can handle, so I'm afraid there's going to be an extra charge. The destination would be the King's Road, I suppose. How would you like to pay in advance or on arrival? Make it cash on delivery.
I've confirmed it.
Thank you for choosing the Ping. I can almost imagine Tamar going nuts when he sees. And never mind, I was just talking to myself. Then, like always, we'll see to it that he gets delivered to his destination.
Looks like we...
That's one way to deliver a person to their spot.
This is our...
Nice helmet.
You are entering the royal palace.
This is... Wake up, Balthor.
But it's not working. We'll have to sober him up first.
No, this isn't working. I really wanted to avoid using this, but...
Give this to Balfour, it's hangover cure. I've been saving it for the next big dinner, but I can't talk to him like this. I can't open it myself. So would you do it for me?
Are you awake now?
What?
How did I get here? I was having a drink of shandy at Neria's tavern. Hey, who are you? I've never seen you before, have I?
Are you still not going to pull yourself together?
Remember, I'm not as generous as His Majesty Kaiser. I'll hold you accountable for your neglect of duty. Anyhow, contact me while this adventurer here went to find you. It seems that there's a problem with the pipe that supplies water to Actress Light. Get to the water tank and fix the problem this instant.
Stop yelling. Ugh, my head is throbbing. Alright, I'll go.
You over there, get ready to go. What are you looking around for? Who else is there besides you? You heard me. We're going to the unfinished garden. You dragged me all the way here. You're just as responsible for this as I am. Starting today, you're my assistant. What about your other assistant? Are you talking about the blabbermouth? Anyhow, who cares? He's fired. Really, the street is filled with bright and stout 100-year-old youngsters loitering around, and tomorrow just has me drag this old butt around. I'm gonna get some cold water. Meet me at Western entrance.
My grandfather was the greatest miner in all.
Ah, I've been waiting.
They've decided to help Balfour. Good for you. He lives like an animal whose master passed away. But I know down deep that he's a kind fella. He's also Sidriel's successor, so doing him a favor won't be a complete waste of effort. He's at the lowest point of his life. If you manage to help him out of it, I'll tell you whatever you want to hear.
Hey, wait for me! I can't breathe. I told them I didn't want to. But the moment trouble comes, they ran away, acting like a Telpa. I won't forget this. Don't just stand there. Move!
Dun, dun, dun. What was that? Rostalo. %. I wonder if those numbers are full. It's cooking ingredient. Okay, so it's just drops. But it's a horrible drop, I suppose. That really is too many items to go. Collectibles. They have to be done. I wonder what these mushrooms trouble.
I know it's a bit sudden, but what are you?
Shandy explained how important you are, and that I should take good care of you. What makes you so important? I guess I'm the one really being taken care of, but hey, if you think you can get the best of me, you're wrong. I'm Balfour, descendant to the great Sidriel Galater. I might look like a chump now, but just you wait. I'll be somebody someday. I might. Oh yeah, Galater's descendant. Come on, you kidding me? How can you not know Galater? He's the legendary blacksmith the one who, no, that forged all the Sidriel's weapons. Great Castle, the water tank that we're headed to, there's not a thing in Yorn that he didn't involve himself with. That's how great of a master he was. I, on the other hand, well, that's not important. Anyway, what are you doing here? There's a murder case at the port. Mummified corpses and a sword. I have no idea what you're talking about. Besides, what matters to me most is actress, not. One small mistake could bring about a disaster from Yorn. If Yorn goes completely dark, I'll have to work my butt off, non-stop, day and night. So why don't we both do each other a favour and cooperate? You don't want to walk away when you've made it all the way here, do you? What's in it for me? You're after a reward. I don't think you were that time. Well, there's many things I can do for you, that's right. I'm the descendant of a Sidriel, remember? Now let's stop talking and get to work. We should talk to the... No, we should talk to the water tank manager. The road is dark, so be careful. Come on, Balfour. You'll have to come up with some kind of payment somehow. So the water tank's pretty far away.
How do you expect me to stop this by myself?
Balfour, you can't even imagine how glad I am to see you, and good armor, your servant, and your border worker with you. I might jump up and kiss you. Well, first, you'll need to help me reconnect the broken file. Okay, they're repaired now. Hey, you look here. You're the adventurer, aren't you? Remember me? You collected gem glands from emerald butterflies for me. Well, I thought it turned out to be a complete waste of effort. Oh well. It's so nice to see you again. I was sick of having to meet new people all the time ever since I started my own business. Come to think of it, I never shared what my business was going to be. I'm launching a line of cosmetic products for my a highly functional, heat-resistant one at the... I'm sailing the uncharted territory here, but I was doing it with confidence until the problem at the water tank struck. Steady supply of water is crucial to my business, but now they tell me that the water tank is broken and its water contaminated. I can't just sit here waiting. Maybe I should test other sources by taking samples. Oh wait, now I have you. Could you collect some water samples for me, please?
Ugh, I can take a breather now.
Seems you've hired a very capable worker, Balfour.
You're not a worker? Well, then...
This is my new assistant.
Understood. I shall now address this person as an assistant.
Understood. I shall now address this person as an assistant. Well, as you can see, we have a serious problem here. There was a sudden earthquake and it destroyed most of the pipes. What's worse, the water leaking from the pipes was all contaminated. There must be something wrong with the water tank. The water tank's causing all the problems. Plus the earthquake, to be exact. The water gets purified at the water tank before it flows to Actress Light. But now the water tank is contaminated and all the pipes became destroyed by the earthquake. That's like a problem on top of another problem. Thankfully, we managed to fix the pipes connected to Actress Light. You don't need to report it to the general manager, Abba. That means I have to ride the minecart. It's too squeaky and wobbly now.
We need to repair the minecart first.
That thing isn't safe enough to use as is. We need to do it quick, and for that I really need your help. Your assistant, this is the deparent. You're going to use it at the intake station. Go to the intake station and use it. Can't let the contamination spread and any further. I'll have to keep an eye on the biopsy, so I'll join you later. And I heard the earthquake out. These monsters inside our faculty. Please be careful.
Vile.
Is anyone there? You forgot it. The water pressure is rising. I must use the controller to lower the water pressure, but the button broken. The copper plate underneath it must be pressed. Everything going dark. Great improvisation. Thank you for stopping the canal management office from blowing up. Oh, my head won't stop spinning. I think I even hallucinated. When the earthquake struck, I saw a brava in a dark hood running around, holding a stick. That confused me for a moment, and then the ceiling dropped onto me. That was how my skull and the controller were bashed in. Oh, my head. Get you treated. We Omars have pretty thick skulls. I just need some rest, that's all. I'll check the water pressure here Please go check the levels in other places.
Wow, you made it back safely.
The pipes are fine now. They'll last another 1,000 years and more unless another huge earthquake strikes us. All we need to do is fix the minecart now. Let's go.
Oh, this is killing me. Go ahead. I'll try and keep up with you.
Pollution levels of samples number 1 to 4 are, it's strange. The water in the midstream is seriously low in quality. Did you notice how people were all kind of ill around the water tank? I get the feeling the water was deliberately poisoned. Maybe not, it might be my imagination. The samples collected downstream seem safe and clean. I mean it should be, since it's where the pipes connected the great city and wonderful brewery start. It's enough to be able to manufacture the new products. Now I should get down to business and start talking to people. So the water issue has been settled. I'll have to start looking if there's any other special substance I can add to ensure my success. You're really amazing. Thank you for helping me. I hope I run into you again.
There should be useful materials around here.
I keep them around for emergencies like this. William was really ahead. We're aware that anything can help at any time. Now let's collect some materials for my car, shall we? Thanks for your help, assistant.
It's your fault.
No, it's your fault.
Gonna take a break from there for the night. Continue tomorrow.